Hi and welcome back to my channel. It's Illusionist Baby Bat back at it again. As you guys already see, I'm already in full makeup and dressed because I thought I was filming this video. I really did think I was filming this video. But let me tell you something about Macs, okay? So apparently the Mac doesn't come with, your webcam downloaded, so you have to download a webcam. To download a webcam with the Mac, it's $14.99. To get QuizTime, it's free. So I got QuizTime. So the problem is with QuizTime is they'll have the little red button, like, pulsing right about here, and it looks like it's recording. But you actually have to hit the little red button, which normally means it's recording. So, I'm already dressed for today and stuff, but I'm so sorry. I was really excited to do this makeup tutorial. This is what I call my poison apple, maleficent look. It could go either way because it's got the green like the apple and the darkness and stuff, and the Maleficent's like green too, so. But anywho, so the products that I used today, of course, was my Femme Couture, my little go-to, and I actually used my Through the Looking Glass palette today. This is a very beautiful palette. It's got very beautiful colors. It does, but I mean, for $60, you're paying for the packages. But look at that butterfly. Look at that $2 damn butterfly that I paid $60 for. Anyhow, on top of that too, I used Jeffree Star's Weirdo. Now, like I said, when I thought I was recording, this of course is a knockoff for you guys who know Jeffree Star. It looks a lot like his color, but it's a little bit different, but when it goes on your lips, it's black. I got this from Wish for $2. It took a month and a half to get here, but at the end of the day, it was well worth it. I mean, it goes on like Jeffree Star's. It stays on like Jeffree Star's. Like, I don't know what formula it is. I think somebody read the formula package on the back, and I think Jeffree Star found out about this because they're no longer on, Wish's website. Like, after I ordered mine, I went back. I was like, you know what? For $2, even if they're cheap and they're not his formula, I'm going to go on ahead and order more. Couldn't. They were gone, which I'm happy about. My only thing is the only reason why I went and did it because I don't support, buying out of the creator, especially with Jeffree Star, because I love Jeffree Star. But I'm so sick and tired of all these girls buying the black lipsticks up and using them for eyeliner. That's what ticks me off, because there is some of us out there who like black lipsticks. So, go on ahead and order maybe one for your eyeliner, because that shit lasts forever. I mean, I've had it 2 years, and I just ran out of it, and I had to stock up on a fake one. So, I mean, if it lasts 2 years, and I can rub it all over my lip, for you to do your little fucking wing eyeliner, it should last you forever. Because, I mean, I wear Weirdo almost on a daily basis. Like, I can't wear it at work, so of course when I'm working, I can't wear it, but normally it is on my lips before I go to work, normally it is on my lips after I get out of work, so, yeah. Anywho, I figured I'd get in touch with you guys and do this little video. It's 20 minutes to go before the iPhone 7 release. Of course, everybody who knows me knows that I've given up on every other type of phone but Apple. Apple knows what they're doing. I've had a Samsung. I got a Samsung from Sprint about 2 years ago before I moved here, and it got a kill virus, guys. Like, I mean, it died way before, and then I stopped paying, and of course they charged me for it. They were like, well, we're going to have to charge you $500 and something else. I was like, you will never get that money because it got a kill virus. I told you guys it got a kill virus, and you guys sat here and accused me like, well, maybe you shouldn't be watching certain things on your phone and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, first of all, when I got the phone, I didn't do that. But if I did, I'm a damn human being, everybody looks at that stuff at least once or twice in their life. So for you to sit here and accuse me of it, first of all, and you can go on my web browser history, and it showed that I did not look at anything like that. And I'm like, so the kill virus happened some other way. It had to have. But they didn't want to replace it, so I was like, screw you guys, you ain't getting your $500. Everybody's like, well, you should have just went on ahead and pay it because it goes in your credit. And I'm like, yeah, but you know what? 7 years from now, it'll drop off of my credit line. So instead of me paying $500 acting like a good damn human when they should have acted like a good damn human and replaced my phone for free. I'll be that, spiteful, vengey bitch, and I'll wait 7 years for it to drop off, because y'all ain't getting my money when y'all didn't do what y'all said y'all was going to do. So, anywho, I know right now everybody is, going to Sprint because Sprint is the leading #1, but let me tell you something. Don't. You need to do like what I did. Take your ass to T-Mobile, and you know what? It is expensive. I'm not going to lie. This damn phone was $1,000, but you know what? At the end of the day, once it's paid for, it is mine. I don't got to worry about no contract. I don't got to worry about nothing. And if I can't pay my phone bill, oh well, you know what? It can sit there until I can get $50 more. But, I mean, I love my iPhone 6 Plus, so it's time for me to upgrade, sadly. For you guys who know me, I'm not all about, I'm all about the upcoming phones, but do I have to have them? No. My only reasoning for updating is this one was 16 gigabyte, and the only reason I went with the 16 gigabyte is you guys who know me know I don't like the white covering. I think it makes the phone look smaller, even though I like the black front panel thing, so they only had the black front panel and 16 gigabytes when we went, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, fine, give me the phone. I sat here for 2 hours, and I asked you guys if you had the black one, in 64 or 128. Of course, we got it 2 weeks after they came out, so of course, it was limited. I understand that, Apple. But when somebody goes into your store and they ask you ahead of time, do you have the 64 gigabyte with the black screen? Yes, we do. And then 2 hours later, after I've sat there for 2 hours, 2 hours later, you come out and turn around and tell me, oh, we're sorry, the 16 gigabytes are the only ones that are in black screen. I'm like, you know what, just give it to me. Give it to me. Never gonna make that mistake again, because now 2 years later, I've got to replace it, because one thing I can say bad about Apple, I love you guys to death, but every time you update your fucking iOS, it shouldn't take space out of my phone. It really shouldn't. It takes a tremendous amount of space. They ain't fooling nobody, because my husband got the 64 gig iPhone 6s. Yes, he has a lot of apps, but before he downloaded anything, because I looked at his phone, there was only 48 gigabytes free space. So I was like, so these motherfuckers took up 20-something gigabytes already before you even got it. No, that's not how it should work, Apple. If you're going to offer somebody something, you should make it to where, I understand the updates take a lot of data, but it shouldn't take 28-something gigabytes. If you can I'm sitting here on a Mac, if you can make a 1 terabyte Mac, and it only took, I think, 2 gigabytes before you started to download stuff out of it, it should only take 2 gigabytes on the iPhone. Stop propagandizing shit to make people buy it more and more. Another thing that pisses me off with Apple, I know I'm sitting here saying I love them, but they do wrong. Stop making the iPhones where every fucking 4 years you've got to update and buy a new phone because you drop it off of iOS so it can get attacked by viruses. I know you guys are all about your money and stuff, but the realization that is coming to it with corporate America and with people like me who are on a budget, we can't afford you anymore. And you guys know it. You guys this year came out with 3 types of iPhones. You had the iPhone 6, the iPhone 6 Plus, then you had the iPhone 6S, the iPhone 6S Plus, and then y'all came out with the iPhone SE, because you guys know that people can't afford these iPhone 6s. And don't get me wrong, the iPhone SEs, they're nice looking, but people want the updated stuff. Don't give them last year's model or, last season's model and put it with the stuff and be like, oh, here you go. Try and make these a little bit cheaper, because at the end of the day, everybody wants a good phone. But anywho, I'm going to watch the review, guys, on the iPhone 7 and see. I'm really praying and hoping they did not take out that headphone jack. I understand they partnered with Beats. All I can say, iPhone, if you took out that headphone jack, you guys are selling out, and be prepared to lose a lot of business. Because, me, I like wireless headphones. I like Beats. Everybody don't have the money for that, guys. Nobody has the money for that nowadays. I know you guys give 1 pair of Beats free with the phone, so far as what this whole thing is going on about, but there's some damn $200 headphones. Y'all about to make me cry. If those get ruined, I gotta pay $200 and something for another pair of headphones. But anywho, so I am struggling between color-wise as if I do go with the phone. So I'd like to know you guys' opinion. Of course, you guys know black is my favorite color, and then you guys also know that I like teal and rose gold. The rumor is there's 3 phones that I'm thinking about choosing from. There's the iPhone matte space gray, which is matte space black, which is completely black. And then there's the rose gold 7, which I think that's the one I'm going to go with regardless, because, everybody has the rose gold phone, and I'm super pissed off and jealous. I'm like, I want that phone. And then there's supposedly a blue iPhone coming out. There was rumor a while back, like almost a year ago, before they had announced all this stuff, that there was supposed to be Nexus green and Galaxy purple. I doubt that. But the whole reason what the hype was with the Nexus green was it was supposed to glow in the dark. But, I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. Anywho, I'm going to go get ready because the show starts in 12 minutes. So, thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.